Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Maryland Terrapins, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Terrapins will put toe to leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Minnesota's offense will have the first possession of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick completion to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going to the running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the tailback. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Now facing a third and long. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. He's got his man. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. A new set of downs after the completion. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Golden Gophers look to do some damage in the red zone. The give is to Taylor. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a third down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Minnesota!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator strips his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
To attempt the try. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring toss. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will get the ball for the first time. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I'm taking a calculated risk if I'm thrown towards one of these two dudes, because you're just asking to get picked off.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Feeling some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his tight end. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. The back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. To the ground with the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Terrapins will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The run from the shotgun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the single back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Now on 3rd down after that run. They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick strike complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Edwards. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. The Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Little touch pass to the receiver. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. The give to the back. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Golden Gophers will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. This should be the last play of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Dropping back, it's Edwards. It's complete to the left. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Grabbed in the middle, it's Taylor. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Golden Gophers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Hemby. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Terrapins are in the hurry-up. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Hemby. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Terrapins will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Caught in the backfield, it's Spencer. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 2nd and 10 here. They'll go to the ground. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Spencer. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Golden Gophers are flying down the field. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment, defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. He wants to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Golden Gophers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're trying to get to it. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Makes his connection. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might not be over just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. When you've already set your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Working that left side. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Snagged in the middle, it's Howard. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Looking to throw, it's Edwards. Working that left side now.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It is perfect. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. And that last completion left them short of the sticks. It's third down. Looking to throw for it. Quickly complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds his man. It's Spencer. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Wants to fire on second down. Right down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He fires to the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Using the quick game.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. The quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, you'll take that completion.
Dropping back, it's Edwards. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. Splits the uprights. Good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He's going to bring it out from deep. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Huntington Bank Stadium.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Looking for a man. It's Edwards. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the pummeling has started.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They'll leave it with him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Terrapins will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Now this offense is back on the field. Going with the ground game left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to him. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to pass. It's Brosmer. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll bring it back. It's Smith. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. It's a draw. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man quickly.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
Running with power. Brought down at the 27. It's a 5-yard pickup on the play. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Oh, what a move! How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? And the Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets to give. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. They want to run it left here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Clock winds inside, a minute to play here in the 3rd. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Gets it out fast. They get him down after he makes the catch. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He makes the connection. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the 3rd quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And the Terrapins are on the move. Looking to throw it again. Fires left. And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Minnesota! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Michigan has the lead right now, but unless Desmond Howard or Anthony Carter come running out of that tunnel, I'm not ready to say this one's over. They're up by 10 over Michigan State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. To the air, it's Edwards. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Gets it out quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Makes the grab on the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time it's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Terrapins have pushed it inside the 20. They think there's room to run to the right here. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Can't get him to the ground. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Terrapins line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins!
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
The extra point is good, but the lead is still huge. It's 35-13. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
35, Maryland, 13.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Out of the gun, they give to the back. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. And the Golden Gophers will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. To the air, it's Edwards. Got his man on the right.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. Hey, that's a live ball. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
And such a blown opportunity for the offense because on 4th down, they had enough yards to pick up the first, keep the drive going, but he puts it on the ground. Defense jumps on it, and that is a massive turnover.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
The Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Gets rid of it. Back open in the middle. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He wants to throw it again. got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo. On second down, wants to throw it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Here's a throw downfield late. And that pass is caught at the 25. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Pulls it in. It's Howard.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They're working that left side. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Scanning the field, it's Edwards. Coming after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Unloads to the right. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. 1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. Trying to get to him. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.